Welcome to the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you for your tweets. I hadn't even noticed it, but we do have new music for Extra Time.
I just noticed that.
People are not happy.
No?
With the new music?
Who made the decision to change the Extra Time music? Because it's awful. Go back to the old tune. Let me listen to it a little bit.
Okay. Oh. They brought it up for you.
It's pretty vanilla, isn't it? It's just kind of...
I thought you were in charge of all these things.
Music.
No, it's not your forte?
I have nothing.
So who makes this decision?
I don't really know who made that decision.
I thought you made the decisions, and who made the decisions?
Lauren, the director, apparently, made the decision.
So this is Lauren's choice? You just throw Lauren under the bus like that?
Oh, there we go. I'm thrown in.
But when we have different directors, does that mean that we have different music?
I don't know.
Or has Lauren made the decision?
Has the music just changed?
Does it change depending on the director? People who... No.
Oh.
Wow, Lauren's word is final.
Oh.
There we go. Right, let's move on. Timo, Werner or Lautaro Martinez? Who are you having, Gab?
I think then all the caveats depends on price, blah, 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 the team around him. But I would probably go with Timo Werner. I think he's a little more versatile and a little more dynamic.
What says you, Ali?
I say Lautaro Martinez. I think he's a better finisher than Timo Werner.
Herc is with us. Herc?
Do you want to know what I think?
No.
What do you think, Shaq?
No, I'm not telling you.
Well, that's
I'm
selfish.
just going to listen to the music.
Selfish.
Hercules Gomez, where is Cristiano Ronaldo in the all-time list for you? Is he in the Messi, Pele, Maradona group? Is he better than Cruyff, Zidane, Beckenbauer? Welcome to the table.
Wow.
It's a good question. Let's see, Euros, how many Ballon d'Ors if not for Messi? He's definitely up there. I'd put him probably around 5 or 6. I think he's better than Cruyff for my liking. He's better than Cruyff.
But not better than Zidane.
And Zidane.
Oh, so that's 4th then, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
I will go 5th. Let's see. I'm going to go
Simple math,
Messi's probably the greatest player I've ever seen either. I'm going to go Messi, Maradona, Pelé.
Yeah.
And then 4,
Brazilian Ronaldo.
I'm going to go with Cristiano.
Shut up,
Brazilian
Shan.
Ronaldo's a great call.
Involved?
And then
Just saying.
Cristiano.
It's got to be Brazilian
He's
Ronaldo.
absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
So you'd have Brazilian Ronaldo over Portuguese Ronaldo?
Correct.
Yeah. What are you saying? You're jumping into Herc's list.
5th. I'm agreeing, he's 5th.
He's 5th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind who?
The same 4.
But you wouldn't have Messi at number 1.
What's your list? What's your list?
I don't understand the point you're trying to make here. I said behind the same 4.
Yes, but he had Messi as 1.
What's your order,
He's 5th behind the same 4.
Order!
What's your
No,
order?
I'm not giving him no order.
What? You want to be asked questions and you don't give the answer.
I gave you the answer. The question is, where would you have Ronaldo? And I said 5th.
Right, but then you jumped in when Herc was answering with your Brazilian
Because
Ronaldo
he said
ways.
5th and he couldn't think of the 4th.
What, so you just jumped in?
So I helped him out. That's what friends do.
Oh, you with friends. When was the last time you did anything with Herc friendly?
Just now. I just told him who was 4th.
What are you talking about?
Gamma
The Miami
you love
days.
this.
The Miami days.
Don't bring up the Miami days.
Oh, yes. Whoa. Well, so much can be said.
We don't talk about
it's HR at the door. Hello. Right, Gab, what do you think?
I would have Portuguese Ronaldo ahead of Brazilian Ronaldo.
So was that 4th? Is that what he's saying there?
So is he in
Yeah,
the...
I'm withholding more information because I want to avoid the risk of self-incrimination from some of the people out there.
So is he in the
Look,
Messi,
he had him at
Pele,
5th.
Maradona group?
Whose table is he having dinner at?
Cristiano, yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he is in that. Cristiano Ronaldo is in that group with the other 4.
Okay.
With the other 3.
Herc, Cruz Azul against Club America. I want to know who I should support since this is the only football match on today. What's the background between the two clubs? Keep it quick, Herc.
That's easy. If you're a long-time suffering fan in any sport, go for Cruz Azul. If you like cheering for the Yankees of the sport or the Man Uniteds or Real Madrids, go for Club America. It's that simple.
If the current hiatus continues, then which of the classic matches the crew would suggest for rerun? Trinidad Tobago against Sweden.
That was
2006
all-time
World
number
Cup.
1 classic.
Yeah.
football match.
Was it 0-0, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah.
What a 0-0 it was.
What a 0-0.
What a 0-0.
Pretty impressive. Was yours 0-0 as well, Herc? I can't remember that snow game against Costa Rica.
No, mine's not. It was a 1-0. The Snow Classico, U.S. men's national team versus Costa Rica in Denver.
I knew this one.
Well, your high moment was Trinidad and Tobago against Sweden, right?
We won 0-0.
Okay, excellent. What about 2006 Open Cup FC Dallas against the Houston Dynamo, where it might have been a low moment for you, given that I scored on you, Shane?
Wow,
I
Shane.
don't remember that at all.
Well, maybe we should.
2006, obviously, FA Cup final as well. One of the best ever. West Ham against Liverpool.
I don't remember that either. I don't remember that either.
Incredible.
I don't remember that at all.
Steven Gerrard.
Don't remember that.
Gab?
Yeah, Dan, it's just funny because I assume that at some point Ali would have scored against Xhaka, but I'm just wondering, it feels like it's the second time in 3 days that he's reminded us of it. I'm wondering if this is just, coincidence or without having mentioned it for years before that.
No,
Specifically,
he mentions it to me every day, Gab. Every
specifically,
day.
we were asked that very question last time we were together next time.
I'm just saying, you mention it a lot.
Yeah.
You mention it a lot.
Gab,
scored
all-time
on them
greatest
too.
matches that we should be re-watching? It's a good question.
I think a lot of this depends who you support.
Yeah.
I think from the neutral's perspective, the historic match, also named by FIFA as the greatest ever, would be the semifinals of the 1970 World Cup between Italy and Germany. Won't tell you how that finished, but I think most people enjoyed the ending. None of us were born back then. It's definitely worth checking out. From a neutral's perspective, I was there. The AC, unlike 1970, of course, but the Istanbul final between AC Milan and Liverpool had just a ton of drama, and talk about ebb and flow, games going one way, the other way. I think that would definitely be up there. Also, the Real Madrid-Manchester United game, the one at Old Trafford in 2002, I want to say, the one which I think
the
finished
Redondo?
3-1 or something, or 4-2. That's definitely up there with the original Ronaldo stealing the show.
You mean the guy that you put below Portuguese Ronaldo? That one.
I
That
grew up,
guy.
obviously, Shane.
Good, Dad.
Liverpool, Newcastle, those 4 threes. Did you play in any of those?
Played in one.
That
It was
was-
3 back to back. It was 3 4-3s back
That
to
was
back.
unbelievable.
I played in the
Keegan
middle one.
hanging over the
Yep,
advertising
I was at Anfield.
hoardings. They're really good.
That was the 95-96 season. Yeah.
How about Argentina, England, 86 World Cup? You like that one? That was a good one, no?
Oh, that's not very nice.
I'm just saying.
What about Venezuela's World Cup games? Oh,
There he is! Hey, well done. Excellent. Well, hey, all I'm trying to say, Maradona scored a nice goal. That's all I'm saying.
This cabin made down a little bit.
Wow.
Needly.
Wow.
Hercules, who is the most underrated player on MLS?
My head says right now it's got to be Nico Lodeiro, but I'm going to go with Eber of New York City FC. He's got something like 23 games played and 18 games scored. Behind Joseph Martinez, who unfortunately went down with an ACL, he's my number 2 in that Golden Boot race.
Should Alisson have finished 3rd in the Ballon d'Or instead of Van Dijk, Shaka?
Well, that's what I was saying yesterday.
Yeah, it was,
if memory
Shaq.
serves me correctly.
Yes.
And you were incorrect.
Well, Stephen admitted that Alisson is more important than Van Dijk. Stephen said that.
That's because Stevie is not over what happened in Champions League just yet. He has that fresh in his mind.
I also think goalies are more important than everybody else,
Well,
but that's,
Right.
You've been very moody today.
Let's
Jack.
talk
No, Dan keeps telling me to shut up.
Let's talk literature, shall we?
Oh,
Oh
goodness
boy,
me.
here we go.
What's a good football book to read during all this downtime? Gab Marconi, I imagine yours are still available, imagine in the bargain basement, even on Amazon.
No, I think, I will mention one of my own books, The Italian Job, which I wrote with Gianluca Vialli. Not a biography, but a journey to the heart of 2 great footballing cultures. Other books, obviously Nick Hornby resonates with a lot of people.
Yep.
If you like your tactics, go with Jonathan Wilson's Inverting the Pyramid.
Also, of course, 5 league titles and a packet of crisps.
Yeah,
Stephen Nichols, very good book as well, actually.
Yeah.
Zlatan mentioned Shaka in his
Hey,
book,
hey.
so may as well read that for fun.
Well, read that page, anyway.
Hercules, any books that you recommend?
Pep Guardiola's Another Way of Winning. That was a good book. Probably the last book on football that I've read.
Very good.
Ali?
Soccer economics. I'm telling you.
It's called Soccernomics.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Gab.
Well, yeah,
Goodness.
Hey, Ali, I don't want to get people muddled between, the many books out there called Soccer Economics and Soccernomics. All of them written by the same guy.
Thanks, Gab.
We're going to kill each other. It's going to happen.
I needed that correction.
It's all going to happen.
That made my day.
Reciprocate what's happening in houses around the world.
It is an interesting book, by the way.
Oh, that's good. Tony Adams' book is very good as well, by the way. Okay, that is it. ESPN FC is
You don't want
back.
to know what book I'm reading? I'm going to tell you now.
You are in a weird mood today.
What is it with
What's
you,
wrong
Seth?
with you?
Just
What is it being at home with all your children and your wife that's making you this moody?
Did you even have to work today, or did you choose to come to work?
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.